What's the most refreshing act of I don't give a F that you've ever witnessed? In high school a friend of mine got stupidly drunk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't end up in the hospital. And he didn't have a drive home from the party, so what does he do? He calls the police and says yeah, there's some drunk effer walking up 3rd Street yelling, and what does he do then? Walks up 3rd Street till they pick him up and drive him to his mother's house. Watched a man get half tripped up by an elderly woman while rounding a corner. He dropped his drumstick, ice cream, cone as this happened. He looked at the woman who was apologizing profusely, stared for a few seconds, then pulled another drumstick from his pocket. He then carried on without saying a word to anybody. Saw a kid playing in a mud puddle at a park. The dad was all no buddy, you're gonna get all muddy. The kid slowly sat down in the puddle and reclined in it, dipping the back of his hair in the puddle, then sat up quick, whipping muddy water in the air like a Pantene commercial. That was my son. My high school had what was a beauty pageant for seniors. It raised money for their prom. It was always in good fun. But one of the competitions was a swimsuit walk, and to keep things from going too far, Speedos were banned. That did not, however, stop one guy from wearing his mom's bikini in front of an auditorium full of classmates and teachers. It was as revealing as one would expect, and I have no idea how nobody stopped him before it was too late. Was on a ferry one day, standing next to a guy on the ledge. Guy was texting, dropped his iPhone into the sea. He just looked over for a second, pulled out some gum from his pocket and chewed on it, then continued looking at the islands passing by. I looked at him once and he just shrugged briefly.